Once again, hello YouTube world. This is like the third time I said 2 and I meant 3. Third time I've said that today. But it's like almost midnight and I'm tired. Even though usually I stay up till like 4. So I'm being pretty pathetic today.
I stayed up till 4 last night.
But Kendall's spending the night tonight, so we're probably gonna... This probably won't be the last video we make tonight.
Probably not.
Because we're bored out of our freaking minds. And we have nothing else to do.
And we're drunk on wine.
Yeah. See? Drunk on wine, people. It's not really wine, it's like apple cider. Or no, it's sparkling cider.
That's what you're telling them.
Shh. They don't need to know that. But,
that's okay. Audrey was high.
Yeah.
In her video.
But this is gonna be our Twilight rant, which we mentioned making in the last video we made.
I think we mentioned that in the first one.
Well, we were talking about Twilight a little bit in the first one, and then in the second one, we were saying that we should make a rant about it. So we're gonna make a rant. Okay, now, it's funny because like right before we started making this, Kendall and I were just talking about Breaking Dawn because I'm reading it for like the 3rd time, and where you're saying that like I'm in Jacob, the second part where it's in Jacob's perspective, and you were saying that like you didn't like that.
Well, I liked it. It's just a weird transfer from like thinking of Edward from like an angel to a blood-sucking leech.
Yeah, because like it's weird because like it's like because Bella thinks of him as like this god, and she just like she loves him.
Greek god is what she called him.
Yeah, and like Jacob hates his guts because he loves Bella.
No, that wasn't the part that he hated. It was the wedding where she said she's gonna have a regular honeymoon.
Yeah.
And he said that he was gonna kill Edward if it was the last thing he did.
Yeah. Because he wants to get freaky in the bed with Bella. Demon sex. But, personally, I liked the second part about Jacob's book because I like Jacob and I liked hearing it from his perspective.
She's Team Jacob, by the way.
I am Team Jacob, but I don't get that serious about it because I don't really care much because I like Edward and I like Jacob, and then it all ends up happy in the end because Bella gets her Edward and Jacob gets Renate, so it all works out.
Yeah, which is kind of creepy. How would you like it if an 18-year-old boy started dating your 2-year-old?
And how do you think Renate is gonna feel when she finds out that like Jacob wanted to get freaky in the bed with Bella?
Right? Oh, and guess what? Okay, what happens if they have a kid? It's gonna be like a quarter vampire, quarter human, and like half werewolf.
Well, she's already kind of like a werewolf because she's like really hot like Jacob is. Because like that sounded bad. I'm talking about body temperature. You perv. Get your mind out of the gutter, Kendall. People I spend my time with.
Hey, I'm not the worst. Think of Audrey. With the flute. At the band thing.
Yeah. Or like I have PE with her. So like in the locker room, like the other day, she kept randomly going, she's like, penis! Penis! And like I walked up behind, I'm like, balls! And she's like, penis! That was funny. Audrey is a perv, and she's like, I think her mom must have been on something when she was pregnant with her, because like...
Or she dropped her when she was a baby.
No, I think it's a narcotic. But,
okay,
yeah.
I think it's both.
Yep.
I think her mom tried to get rid of her, so she threw out the window, and Audrey ended up coming back to her.
Okay. Alrighty then.
Oh, we're off subject.
Yeah. What were we talking? Twilight.
Jacob wanted to get freaky in the bed with an
Thank you, Kendall. Thank you. I know exactly what we were talking about now. But I really want to read Midnight Sun.
I do.
Because that one's supposed to be from Edward's perspective. And I think that would be even more interesting. Because I think Edward hates himself, like, even more than Jacob hates Edward. So it'll be, like, really weird. But like,
especially in, like, Breaking Dawn. Yeah, like, when Bella's pregnant. And,
yeah. But I think it's only Twilight from his perspective. It's not, like, the whole... Because that would be... Do you know how long of a book that would be?
I'd be able to read it in, like, a week.
Yeah, I know, but that doesn't mean it would be extremely long. But like I heard that since like parts of it got leaked on the internet that she was like mad and that she wasn't gonna like publish it. I don't know if that's true, but I hope she does because I want to read it.
Oh, I should email her.
Please.
Write her a whole novel.
Please. She is writing a summary of the entire Twilight series.
I'm on page like 60 and I'm already on like chapter 9.
Because like I like Twilight. I've read the whole series and I've seen the 2 movies that have come out, but I'm not obsessed with it. She is obsessed with Twilight. She copies word for word every part of the Twilight movie, but she hasn't even seen New Moon yet, which is shocking.
It's not my fault. Me and Molly are having a slumber party, a Twilight slumber party. When New Moon comes out to rent, we're going to rent it, and she's going to bring Twilight, and I'm going to bring every single piece of Twilight material that I have. Okay, maybe not all of it, because I don't want to bring my room to her house, so...
Just take a picture of your room and bring that picture to her house.
I should.
Get some Twilight wallpaper.
I have to bring, like, all my books. I own all the books, like, twice. 2 of them.
Yeah,
2
because, like,
copies of all of them.
you have, like, some of them in paperback, and then, like, was it your aunt?
Yeah.
She got her, like, this really awesome, like, hardbound box set of the whole series.
That is, like, really awesome.
Yeah. I have all the books in hardbound, but I bought them individually.
Those books don't leave my room.
She'll loan out the paperbacks.
I hiss at people. I almost bit Mackenzie.
You have problems.
Well, she's like, I want to read the back of this one, and I'm like, no, and it was Breaking Dawn, so I'm like very protected over it.
Protective?
Over it. So I like almost bit her. She's like, I just want to read the back, and she kept grabbing me at it, and she almost ripped the cover.
You know what? I hate my hair today.
I like your hair.
I like my hair sometimes, just not today, because I need my hair in a particular way because it's getting too long, and I need to get it cut. Because usually I leave it pretty long in the front, but
I'm getting my hair cut.
I'm talking now. It's my turn to talk. Anyway.
Well, you brought up haircuts.
I know. We'll rant about that in a second.
Okay.
But I get it cut really short in the back, and I want to bleach it again so it's really blonde, and then I'm gonna put this hair dye that I got from Shayla, Manic Panic from Hot Topic. Looking forward to that. Okay, now Kendal.
What?
You're gonna talk about your hair?
Oh yeah, I'm getting my hair cut, and I'm really excited.
Yeah, I think it'll look good, because, like...
Especially for my Valentine's dance that I'm going to in 2 weeks.
Yeah, so hopefully you can get it cut in time for that. I would love it if I could get my hair cut before Winterfest, but that's probably not gonna happen.
That's in like 1 week.
Yeah, and that's probably not gonna happen. So I have to wait till my dad gets paid. But... your hair's like, I like your hair. It's really pretty because I like the color.
My hair.
I like the color though. I mean, it's just that it's pretty much been the same style for like ever.
Oh, I'm gonna let me cut it.
I know, and that's weird. Her mom like won't let her cut her hair. It's really, really weird. You come like from a family of like control freaks.
No, my mom's like really relaxed about most things.
Just not hair. Like her cousin and her niece.